Yo. Okay. So it's gonna be a short little stream because I do have to go out in a couple of hours or so. But and I'll explain this as we queue. The goal. I don't know if I have enough time because I think it's like a week plus left. I want to get to gold. At least I want to try to get to gold as much as I can. As just for myself. I want to see if I can do it. So, as that's loading, I have one video here. Okay, bottom. Let me. Anyone want to swap? I'm banning her from now on. It's not even close to what I want to ban anymore. Okay, so this will be interesting. Slacks and Tyler1 on Dota versus League. We'll watch that later on. What happened to my... No, that's fine. I thought my game capture crashed. So let me see. Do I want this or do I want this? I think I want velocity. I just want move speed. Oh man. I hate Mage's bot, man. Have I mentioned that? It's not even a lot of games. Oh fuck, it's a brand. I saw firsthand how annoying Brand can be yesterday. He literally zoned 1v2 while I farmed. These are teams pretty tanky. So far they team soft as fuck. I don't know if the camera, if the sync is better. I think right now, cause I've been trying to fix this shit yesterday. I just noticed that my camera was completely out of sync. It's weird. Didn't happen before. The moment I started using this webcam, it was fine. Just for whatever reason, it's weird. Now. OBS, man, OBS. There's offsets, right? I can offset the thing, but if I offset the thing, I have to offset everything else. So I'll just have to look back later on at the VOD to see if it is that bad or if it's still alright. Loading my multi-stream thing. The chat thing. Hopefully it works. I don't know if it does. We'll see. Okay, who do I gotta watch out for this game? Wait, Pike brand? Jin for sure is bot. I mean, Garen's gonna be top. I don't know about the rest.
Stands for Jinx.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So Brand... Oh, Brand mid lock jungle, I guess. Yeah, Brand mid lock jungle.
Ask me if I'm listening. And I'm not.
could be Jin mid. Nah. Nah. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen Caitlyn top. If that's any indication. Lost us the game. Dude, it's worse. It is Jin mid. Oh no, it's worse. Oh no, these two fuckers being on the same. If you get hooked,
Oh, part of the plan.
if you get hooked, it's over. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like the brand gives a shit about harassing us right now. Move! Move! What's meta? Fuck! How recent was the meta? Hiya! Chill! I cannot help you. Now I am fine. Holy! Well, that definitely happened.
Hold on. I'm about to see something really cool.
Oh, it's this champ. Should be a kill.
An enemy has been slain.
Seriously, screaming helps not a
Hello, how's the grind going? It just started. Hopefully, I mean, I know I don't have a lot of time left, but hopefully I am able to make it to gold at the very least. That's the goal. Jin mid and top 2018. What's good? What's good? Hope you guys are having a nice day so far. It's
How do people do this?
It's a brand to carry. Did I mention I hate mages? I don't know why, man. Ever since I reached this rank, it feels like every game's just been mage bot. Oh, I'm so fucked. I hate mages. Okay, I need boots for sure. Can't buy anything else though. Maybe I should have bought the hammer. Should have just bought this. The pickaxe, not the hammer. Fucking Minecraft. 4 AM watching League while playing RuneScape. I've never actually played RuneScape.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Oh yeah, forgot I can go invis.
Whatever. Let's just start shooting.
Bros, I don't like this lane.
I'm trying to care. Just can't.
One small misstep and I am dead.
Ah, come on. What's the worst that could happen? Jinx? Stands for Jinx?
I hate everything. I hate everything. Dude, you can't barrier that shit. I could have flashed. I could have flashed. I just didn't think his range would be this crazy. Bruh. Fuck you. What kind of shit is this, man?
Then we did that on purpose.
Kate Mel died 18 times as Sivir. Yeah, I think any lane with Mel. I had a game with Kate against Mel. It felt like I was a stormtrooper the whole time. The Mel was just like a Jedi Master reflecting my every attack. My headshots, anything, literally anything.
Killing spree. Killing spree. Enemy rampage.
How is this?
All part of the plan. I just
My god! I'm greeting this. Oh my god! How is this even a thing, man? So the fire thing transfers. I need Omnifam boots. Bro, just 1v2 us. What can I do? Hopefully other lanes aren't as fucky as mine. I think I don't trust this guy. Why you hit? Dude, this shit is... Well, there goes my HP. Bro, how is this a thing, man? How is this a thing? Literally, my HP just disappears. Yeah, but what the fuck is this AoE though? Not even like it's not even about the bounce anymore. It's just about the freaking how easy it is to hit his skills. When his AoE is like massive. And it does like a metric fuck ton of damage without even like... Don't even gotta think, it's like a metric fuck ton of damage. This game looks so enjoyable. I think I just have to play with the mindset of fuck this Tahm Kench. If he dies, let him die. I shouldn't even be close to him when he dies.
I'm wearing lots of
Uh-oh.
You think I'm crazy?
He can legit kill me. Why that flash? I don't even know. But if he's staying, there's no way I'm going to that lane. There is absolutely no way I should be going to this lane. This is like... Well, now it's safe. What servers is Southeast Asia? Animal server. Literal animals. And I am one of them. Now I go back to bot. Uh-oh. Why? She can't, I'm guessing she can't cancel.
Now where was I? Alright, we can have
When she starts rolling the snowball.
part of the plan. I just made
An ally has been slain.
Can we... No. I mean, we probably actually can. I don't see why we shouldn't be doing this. That's sad. That is also sad. That is very sad. Luxury Squid, he kept DCing. I don't know why. But I mean, it's Southeast Asia. I know why. I've had so many games that were lost because of people's bad internet, I think. Of course, there's also been rage quits, but it's mostly bad internet. If I have frontliners and I don't get caught,
I really need a new gun.
then it should be a relatively easy game because they don't really have any gap closes besides lock. Everything else hurts like a motherfucker though. That's the main problem.
An enemy has been slain.
That is not gonna do shit.
Enemy rampage.
I'm thinking.
Oh, why? What? Why did he go with 1 HP? Oh no. Word for me, but for the game state, no. Mega ass. Nunu can cancel, he just wants to drift. I have never seen a Nunu cancel. It's mostly just you're all in and you hit nothing and die, or you somehow catch people. It's like Pangolier in Dota, but a lot worse.
Needs reasons.
Sounds like every Nunu player. It's... yeah. What can we do, man? No one's here. Tom Clancy's dead. Yeah, this is fucked. This is just fucked. Well, top lane things. Also top lane things. Just dies.
Whatever. Let's just start singing.
Jin feels like a non-issue. It's the rest of them that's the problem. Why did I hit that thing?
Stands for Jinx.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing.
Yeah. I exploded. Yeah, he's dead as shit, right? He's dead as shit. So Darius and Garen are pretty similar, huh? The way they... I don't know if the builds are the same, but just looking at their skill set, Garen just spins a lot more. But they both have like a execution style ult.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Good. The problem is, how do you even stand back when there's a fucking lock doing lock things?
Alright,
He's dead as shit.
oh, part of the plan.
If anything, we kill this, right? Or we should have killed that.
I don't even think once about blowing stuff up.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, I'm dead. So I still don't really understand what Brand does besides the dot damage. Has a small AoE that, like, if you get hit, it's like typical AoE shit. This one burns, but if you die, it transfers. Then I don't know about the other skills. But it's mostly that big ass fucking AoE, right? That's the main problem. extra map HP AoE damage. What the fuck? This Tom Clancy is dead as fuck. Unless he's able to. He's actually fine. No, this guy's dead as fuck. No way we're doing shit, right? The only way anything can happen is if Lux manages to snipe the Baron, but let's be real. Yeah. Let's be real. I don't even know what happened. I mean, this I know. I get one shot by him. I don't know what happened. That's such a weird build though. Jesus Christ, the moment the game ends. This this is what I saw the moment the game ended. Each ability sets things on fire. Each ability acts differently depending on whether the enemy is already on fire or not. If on fire, he will stun. W does extra damage. I hate this. I hate every bit of this. Every bit of this. How do you survive normal games, by the way? Just survive. This game was relatively easy if the Tom Kench just didn't have a Death Wish, I think. As he kept diving forward and missing his stuns as well. And I felt obligated to go in and help him. And that gets me a lot of fucking damage as well, when I know I should have probably ignored it. But if I ignored it, I'm gonna get pinged. Even though I know that's probably the right thing to do. But generally, I haven't seen too many mages bot. It's just recent games. But it's mostly Mel. Especially if you're playing marksman, right? Mel feels like just pure cancer to deal with. Every team member I have a shit. It happens. That's just what happens. I mean, if you get me in a team, you're gonna think I'm shit as well, so no changing that. They're tanky motherfuckers. Very tanky motherfuckers. Trundle top. I've seen Trundle top and I've seen Trundle jungle. He's the one who drops a ice rock thing, right? Vayne bot. I haven't seen Vayne in a long time. Vayne just keeps getting banned. I think people don't like playing against certain top. Yeah, it's Pillar. Yeah. There's a couple of champs that drop these things, right? I think Lissandra drops it as well. But Lissandra's is different because you channel that shit, right? You become The Rock. You become Dwayne Johnson. Then I don't remember who else. Does Tryndamere do it? A lot of these skills look the same. You just gotta remember who has it. Taliyah as a pillar? Does she? I thought Taliyah is mostly just like... I mean, she does like the bumpy things on the ground and then she slides on the wall. That's her ult. I don't remember what else. Ornn? Ornn? I only remember... I haven't seen any Ornns in my game. The only Ornn... I mostly only know Ornn because of the documentaries that I've watched. And it's mostly mostly his ult, I think, the Ornn horns.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
What's up, what's up, what is up? Hope you're having a nice day so far.
Minions have spawned.
The Great Wall. The freaking wall. I remember one of the first games I ever played. Freaking just gets blocked to death. Makes a wall in front of my face, I can't go anywhere. And then yesterday we had a guy who dove into 5 people with a wall and died. It was one of the plays of all time. Also, how is the game going? It's going. It is definitely going. I don't know what I think about mages, man. I have no good feelings. That scared the shit out of me, man. Music. Suffer internally. Diarrhea.
supposed to be a joke? 'Cause
Oh,
I'm
that
not
was so
laughing.
close. Oh, he was so close to that. Is it time to learn a mage bot? Is that it? Like regardless, it's just time to pick up. Cause otherwise, if other people play it, I'll just be losing numbers. I don't think we kill. They're no, they're a little bit too close. Oh, you did that shit. Sometimes attack just doesn't work. What is ASOL? Just farm and one shot all of it. You can say I say Falcos, but he'd be harder to play. I don't like Falcos. His skill is weird. The thing splits, right? It shoots in a straight line, but it splits.
An ally has been slain.
Guess I'll just. Oh, that's not. That's just not good. Oh man. That was a bad go, I guess. A really bad go. Really fucking bad go. That's why Vel'Koz is cool. Aurelian Soul. I've seen that champ, but I don't know what he does. Holy. Locke feels like Ezreal, but a lot more worse to deal with. I don't think I can kill him. Okay, now he gets this, so it's a bad, really bad timing from me. Top is not really in a position to help as well because his lane is ass. 150 stacks of adoration. Too much anti-burst with great skirmish and lane bully only really falls off when you have resistances to survive. Plus he could just blink away. So that kind of means he has like double flash. He did. No. I did not need to press that shit there. I don't have this though, so it's fucking dangerous. There's not much I could have done there. I can't run. They have a lot of... Maybe it's good. I don't have ults, I don't have smite. So Oh, he's dead as shit, right? I'm dead as shit, right? No, that was so strange. So fucking strange. Barely touch him, like recast and damage down for late makes the scaling more garbage. I don't know, I don't even know what he does. I'm gonna be real. Okay. I could have flashed away, but my my reactions weren't fast enough. I think pretty worth from me though.
An ally has been slain.
How the fuck even? Oh, that sucks. I don't think... Maybe if I didn't turn back, I would have lived. But what even happened top? Never mind. Oh no. At least no. Can't do shit, man. Can't do shit. I should have ganked bot. Mid. I don't know, this guy just feels ungankable because of his if he has flash. If he doesn't have flash, then it's fine. But he almost always has flash. Because he can just jump away with his skill. They're gonna be coming bot for sure. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
An ally has been slain.
If he has flash, can never gank them. Yeah. Unless I am fully confident that I can solo kill him, he's not ever a gank, I think. Cause even if he doesn't have flash, he's gonna have a... he can blink away. And that kind of makes following up almost impossible. They're gonna get the dragon, there's... really, we can't do shit about that.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Is this guy even a gank? Is it even possible? Fucking A, man. 3 people and he almost killed me. If I had this, then yeah, be a lot easier.
Shut down.
Oh dear. I don't even know who to aim for this game, man. It's gonna be Draven, but can they even kill Cassante if I don't hit Cassante? I could aim for Locke if he dives in. Oh brother, oh brother. Cassante and Sona is like... I mean, at the very least he dies easier now, but...
Enemy killing spree.
The fuck? Oh, bruh. Kill Sona or Draven if possible. 14 seconds for Dragon. But like, how do we even do shit about this? He wants to do Baron. I don't think that's the thing. We're not T1, man.
This place disgusts me.
You're not gonna get this kind of coordination. Oh my god, what the fuck? I am so dead. I don't know if I should have dived in there. Probably not. But it delayed their push, at the very least. Oh, he's dead as shit, right? No? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Now he's dead as shit. Jesus! I mean, that's what happened to me last game, so I shouldn't be that surprised. But still. At this point, we should definitely go bot, right? This fucking Locke is not here. But that happened. I can't go in. I just can't. I just hope that that all could help my team, but apparently not. Yeah, we can't even stop him. We can't even fucking stop him. Oh man. Wait, what time is it? It's 5? I could do one more game and then we'll watch the thing. One more. Wow! But is Mel really that bad? Because Mel still seems insane. Even pro games, they still pick her, right? And she's still... I mean, if it's not for Fearless Draft, she's gonna be like a really high priority pick regardless. Mel's okay, she has uses, but as a champ, it's more for counter picks and ulti. What's like a really easy mage to learn on bot? Because I just realized I don't really play any AP champs. Despite the fact that I started the game learning mid, I haven't played mid in months. So like Ornn can't play into Mel utility on alt. Yeah, I don't know what Ornn does, so I can't really say. But Mel, if you play marksman into Mel, it feels like shit. It legit feels like shit. So if there's ever a Mel on bot lane, especially, if it's mid lane, it's still kind of fine. They're still, they spend a majority of the game not really paying attention to you, and when they do have to pay attention to you, they don't. But on bot lane, it's like you're preparing yourself to reflect all the appropriate hits. Lux and Brand. Lux ADC? I've seen it, but is it really fucking good? Pauline Mel is a good ass ADC, she's good support for utility, just reflect really. She's annoying, yeah, but it's mostly support for sure. She's more of an annoyance than anything, right? Because her skills and the reflect. But if you meet a really good Mel player, it's like, fuck. They are tanky. Well, not tanky. These guy tanky, these guy tanky. These guy run. These hurt. These gun guy. Lux is okay, Bran is good ADC. Ziggs. I've only seen Ziggs mid. Ziggs is the bouncy bomb dude, right? I mean, I'll have a look. I don't know if Brand is banned as often here in this elo. Mel you barely see, because it's almost always banned. And I don't know about the rest. Isn't it crazy though? The games where I don't get to play ADC, it's all Fizz. It's all ADCs. The games where I do get to play ADCs is all fucking mages. What is life, man? What is life? Ziggs is a champion I know very little about. I only know they throw the bombs. The sticky, bouncy bombs. Where's my ADC versus ADC matchups? Never fucking happens. Never happens. Never fucking happens. You know about as much as I do. I've heard people say Seraph as well, but that was back when I first started playing the game, and I don't know if he's still good. I guess he's good if you really know how to land your ults. But beyond that... Aw. Wow, immediately buys control. So he's pathing from bot to top as well. So we're likely gonna... Wow, he's doing the League Classic thing. Seraph is okay if he can go mid. You're supposed to, since Seraph is bad side lane. Same as Vel'Koz is just cooler and has more damage. So is Ezreal considered to be a APC or an ADC? I know he's like traditionally a carry. Like he's always been played bot, from what I've seen. Fuck! I hate flashing into walls. I hate flashing into walls. That means he hasn't gotten one of his camps, right? Back the fuck off! Hiya! I pinged. It might be a bit too dangerous for me to just go like that. We need to work on those flash shields. Flash is so weird. It is so weird. I know I should hop the wall before I actually flash, but I think I would have died before I reached it. Uh-oh. Fuck, I got it. Uh-oh.
What team you said?
Forget that. I got too close to sin and
Why they gotta add dialogue to this song?
so I don't
They do weird shit with it. Top is owning if he's solo.
Since toxic got to you,
What the fuck?
you're still alive. Praise be to heaven. Yes, I do, yes.
Smited the crab, then fought or backed off. Yeah, probably. It's just that when that happens, I'm not really thinking of it.
listen to my story. Be our last chance.
That was such a waste. Maybe I can get away with it. Maybe I can. Nope, I cannot get away with it. Nope, that was greed. I wish he came here though. If he followed, maybe we could have gotten it, but yeah. What? Is that his alt? Yeah, it's gone. He's getting used to making the decisions based on what info you can gather. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't think about shit until like hindsight, people telling you. And then it makes sense.
Are you my nightmare? Or am I yours?
850. $30 seconds.
Unstoppable.
I would want to not use my ult if I can. Right now. Aww. Not even sure what to. Not even sure what to. Damn. Yeah, that was a mistake just staying there for sure. I think the thing I would at least should have done there was just wait for mid to respawn and then come by. Because otherwise we can't really contest. Oh no.
Double kill.
That's a kill.
Ally has been slain. Godlike.
Swim in terror.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. Uh-oh. Morg should be able to CC him the shit, right? But yeah, she can't escape from the thing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
AP. Sure.
Are you my nightmare?
Your team has destroyed a turret. slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I want to go do the fucking Herald? This is high, right?
An ally has been slain.
The thing is, I can't do this alone. And the Diana's already respawned. Oh, I think fuck this for now. I don't even know what the fuck I did there. My brain just turned off. I think my brain just shut off for a sec. So I have to check on work stuff real quick. Give me a sec.
Your turret has been
That's good, that's good. That's still really good. Huh? What even happened there? What even happened there? They're coming. I can't help it. I just wanted to ult to see if I can help my team. But nar. Uh-oh. The fuck? Luckily I remember there's an undo function. It's instantly frustrating to play Zoe on low elo. Near Drake teammates burst bubble with most useless spells imaginable.
This place disgusts me.
We cannot touch meat. I don't think. They're all bought for whatever reason. I don't really think the ult was necessary, to be honest. Because he was walking towards me anyway. He's dead right now. He's dead.
An ally has been slain.
Why scare you, son?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Unless they could do Baron right now, which they could. I don't think they're going to. Waiting for the dragon. Okay, better for me to back off right now. Ashe is probably... It's fine, flashed. I wanted to go for the backline, but I don't think that was... Like, everybody was there. So you can't help, right? Under these circumstances. My man. Like, even if you throw AoE spells and shit, it's not gonna work, right? Oh, it's not worth it. I forgot the mark does damage as well. Dirty haste. They are all AP besides this guy. No, 2 ADs. Maybe I shouldn't have bought this one then, because tenacity doesn't seem useful this game, since they don't have any CCs. I think I should have bought something else. Fuck this guy, man. Ash died though. I don't think we can without Ash. No damage.
Do I scare you, summoner?
Nice. I mean, can we do this? I'm so dead. But they're killing everything, so it's fine.
An ally has been slain.
30 seconds for Drake. GA. They're all gonna be back though. Pantheon's not. Oh, what? Should be fine. But this is gonna be a little bit rough. All things considered, it's bad that it's soul point, but is soul point actually like the fourth one, or when Elder spawns? I never understood it. I would prefer to get my GA before next fight, but I don't think that is possible. What happened to my pet? Didn't hit shit. Should be a kill, right? Bop. Oh, why is it hitting me? Yo. That's nice. That's kind of really nice. I think I'm back in the fuck off for now. Insane W usage? Yeah, I don't know. I just click W when I go in. That's pretty much it. Because when you go in, people are just gonna use their skills, right? So it's pretty evident what they're gonna do. Uh-oh. Should we just take top? We should just take this, right? Just to be more safe. I'm so dead. We should really be back in the fuck off right now. It's not good that 2 shutdowns happen. Okay, what do I buy here? Fuck, what do I buy here? More damage or no damage? Magic damage. I mean, Diana's a lot of fucking magic damage, so I guess I'll just buy this. That's another shutdown. Oh, that's the mother not good, yeah? I should be using the Hextech gates more. Yo, fucking help me! We got the one that matters. The only one that matters. That's fine. Promise, what the fuck do we do now? What the fuck do we do now? We do that. Okay, good. Their damage dealer died. That kind of means I can't do shit for a little bit though. Okay, just walk away. It's good. Just walk away. Uh, 20 seconds for Diana. My ult is up. Why are we going back? Okay. Not gonna touch that. I'm so dead. I just walked into fucking 3 people. Oh, this is not good, yeah? But at least I didn't use my GA there. Would have been a disaster if I did. 1,800. Yo, that's insane. He's doing it though. They doing it though. But Yone. Oh no. Oh, Ash is dead. Fuck. Pantheon is dead. That's not the good, yeah? That's the mother not good. Oh my god.
my nightmare? Or am I yours?
Not sure good item, but we do that. Or maybe Starax is better, I don't know. What is this game, man? What is this game? Good item, but different boots, yeah. I sort of figured the boots wasn't good a few minutes after buying it. Oi, 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 what the fuck was that? Oi, oi, oi. Fucking make a mistake and surrender. This is gonna be a tough Baron fight if we want to fight it. They are doing elders. They are doing elders. Do I have the alt? "20 seconds for this guy. They're gonna do Baron. Oh, I died still. Fuck. Fuck. Where the mash? No LDRs! Hiya! Dude, what is this Ash build? What is this Ash build? I don't know if it's good, to be honest. I don't know if it's good. I mean, he's buying LDR, but it's like after 4 items. Man, that sucks. I was like, why no Damash? Why no Damash? When they have Elder, just pray that you can wave clear. I don't like this Ash build. I think if he just went the traditional Hexoptics build, he would have just fucking shredded everyone in this game. I don't know, I've never actually seen this build. Cause, was it Kraken Slayer or Yunans? I don't know. But Kraken Slayer? PD, yeah, but Kraken Slayer? And Bloodthirster so early? And Bork? Bork is good against Mord, but maybe Braum as well. But I don't get it. Missing IE and LDR. Yeah, so the no damage build. Bork and Bloodthirster is like I want to suck your blood, but suck your blood is only thing I can do because I do no damage. That's sad. It's a this is not a build, I don't think. That's fine. I am gonna react to this thing real quick, and I'm gonna log off. So, because I do have some place to go. I am supposed to be heading out in like 15 minutes, but I think even though this is a 5-minute video, we have a lot to talk about when it comes to this thing. Like ARAM Mayhem build, does it even work in it? It has no damage though. Does it even work? Okay, so let me close this, open this. This is a very interesting piece because I saw this when I watched the grand finals of EWC. To be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to most of the tournaments, but I did watch the semis and the grand finals. Our broke boys finally earned enough money to not walk back home to Korea, I guess, or not swim back home to Korea. So, Slacks, I mean, most of you know T1, of course. Tyler1 is like the, I wouldn't say the biggest influencer in League has got to be Kadrol, but he's kind of second place, right? He's definitely, back in the days, he was number one. He was undisputed number one. When he played, people tuned in. Even nowadays, when he plays, there's still like tens of thousands, maybe 20,000 people watching every time he plays League. I used to not be that big of a fan because I don't really like super loud streamers, and he is the epitome of loud equals funny. But nowadays, now that he's mellowed out a lot, I think he's a lot more watchable. He's a lot better of a watch. He's matured as a person. Of course, he's a father now, so he's a lot more enjoyable to watch for me nowadays. Slacks, I'm sure most of you are not familiar with him. He is a host of Dota 2 events. And by that, I mean, he's like the MC. He's like the funny guy. He's the cringe guy who they throw into fan segments and hope that he performs well. He's, basically how he got his start was pretty interesting as well. How he got his start was he went around, I forgot which TI, it was one of the earlier TIs, I think maybe TI4, TI5, something like that, going around doing interviews on the outside with fans and just making content about it. He used to make content in Dota, voicing the heroes that he played, which is like super fucking funny. Apparently it's super toxic in pubs, but it is what it is. So these two guys have come together on the EWC stage to talk about Dota and League. And I'm gonna be honest, I've seen this already, hence I know it exists. It is very fucking funny. But Tyler1's gonna get bodied in this. Let's just say that. Tyler1 barely gets anything in. But let's see what happens.
Hey everybody, we are here to solve the debate once and for all. What is better, League or Dota? I'm here with Tyler1. How you doing, Tyler?
I'm absolutely awesome as always.
Wow, that is fantastic. All right, great. Well, I guess we should just get things started here. I could probably start so you can steal all of my ideas and claim that they're yours. League of Legends.
For Dota players, this makes sense. For League players, this might not make as much sense, because most of you probably don't really understand the history behind the individual known as Pendragon and what he did to gut the Dota community and switch sides, pretty much. Quick crash course. Pendragon was a developer in the original Dota All-Stars, and he owns the Dota forums, which a lot of people post there, because back in the day, Reddit didn't exist. Dota forums are Dota forums. People who play that game, people who wanted download links to the newer updated patches, newer updated maps, it exists there. People who want to just discuss shit, people want to, like, pro players looking for teams, that exists as well. So those are the old forums. And one of the one of the parts. Let me think on how should I put this. One of the, it's like, you know, people who like sports, they're gonna go to sports Reddits, subreddits to like do fantasy booking, or maybe they have their fantasy leagues, maybe all of that, right? I'm sure those of you who play MOBAs, those of you who play other games as well, they're gonna have ideas, concepts for newer heroes, newer champions that hasn't existed yet. These are things that fans post in the forums. And ever since Pendragon decided to switch sides and leave Dota to join Riot, he took down the entire forums. He just pretty much closed it off for public access. No one's able to access it anymore. So a lot of the old archives and shit, they were not retrievable. And that includes a lot of concepts that people posted for what would become early concepts for League champions. Dota forums. Now you see why a lot of people don't really like Pendragon in Dota. A lot of League players might not even know who Pendragon is. Crash course of history lesson.
Oh, no, I mean, it's all good. It's all good. League of Legends obviously exists, but Dota is a superior game. You guys took everything about Dota, copied it, did it worse.
Okay, I'm not trying to cut him off. I'm not.
All right, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
cannot bear to see this guy talk. by the
Please,
way.
go.
He's lanky, pale, bald, unlike me.
True.
Terrible at games, I can tell. Brother, Dota has built-in lag.
Built-in lag.
Turn rate is built-in lag.
Wow, that is actually impressive.
It is a clown game.
That's
You know why they have built-in lag?
Why is
People
that?
always like, oh, it's to balance the range and the melee characters. It's just you guys don't have hands. You have no micro. You have no mechanics.
Oh, that's really so.
Turn fast. You get click fast.
That makes a lot of sense that you don't like turning. I mean, your traps are so big you can barely turn your goddamn head.
Is that an insult?
That's not an insult. I'm a big fan. I think you look great. Listen, turn rate is a big deal. It's called skill, my friend. You got to be planning stuff. Being able to.
Fucking A, dude. So, yeah, I've heard this a lot. So I can understand why a lot of League players, whenever they decide to play Dota or give Dota a try for the first time, the turn rate is a big turnoff. It does feel like it does feel like lag, right? Because whenever you turn in League, it's just pretty much instant. You just start facing that direction and go. In Dota, your hero has to turn in that direction before they start walking. So that kind of feels it feels a bit janky, but it's something we're used to in Dota. That's always been a thing. It's been a thing in I think Warcraft. I don't actually remember if it's in the original Warcraft 3. So I guess I wouldn't necessarily say it's a skill-based thing. It's just a design thing that we're used to. That because you start playing Dota from a young age, you're not really like complaining about these kinds of things anymore. It's just how the game is. And when you're playing League, it feels a lot more smoother. I guess literally just smoother, because there's no turn rates, there's no fucking anything. And yeah. League is also really ping reliant. If you have a high ping playing League, you are already at a freaking disadvantage.
Follow stuff, look at stuff, it's a big deal. You know?
Okay.
Yo,
And then
he didn't even turn. This guy has no
Okay,
idea
he
how
threw
to
a
turn
shoe.
at all.
Oh, this guy.
I'm not turning.
Okay, bro.
Your ability to follow a turn. This guy.
Okay.
Yo,
And then
he didn't even turn. This guy has no
Okay, he
idea how
threw
to
a
turn
shoe.
at all.
Oh, this guy.
I'm not turning.
Okay, bro.
Your ability to follow action is not good because you're a League player. You don't get it, and that's okay.
Okay, that's turn rate. Terrible. Horrible, by the way. Turn rate's terrible. There's no argument. It's why.
Wait.
I
Let me
played Dota.
stop you. Let me
I'm
stop.
not done yet.
All right, go ahead.
I played Dota,
Yeah.
and I got almost to gold
Wait,
as a Pudge player.
why are you defending League? Didn't you get banned from that game?
Yes, but
True.
I'm grown. I've matured, and my actions
Hey,
were
what?
unreasonable.
You played Dota when you got banned from League, am I right?
Yeah, that's the only way I'd play that game. There was nothing else.
Why did you stop playing Dota? I forget. Can you tell that
There was
story?
nothing else because
Right and contact you and say stop playing this game?
That is not what happened. I
No.
just got bored of it because it's a terrible game.
Okay. I'm sure you would get bored of it. Not as
No, Riot probably didn't contact them to stop playing the game. I just think So for those of you who are unaware, back then Tyler1 was pretty fucking toxic, right? And he would just constantly get banned on like across all of his accounts to the point where I think Riot implemented a hardware ban against him. I don't know if it was a hardware ban or an IP ban, something like that. Whenever he streams League, he just gets banned. His account just gets banned. So he can never ever play League on stream. Then he went on a full variety arc. He went to play like multiple different kinds of games. Like he branched off. But the moment he started playing Dota, Riot came calling. Riot unbanned him. And
Interesting for you. Not enough
Y'all know the rest.
clad
He's
female characters with.
Okay, that's okay. That I'm not saying League.
Hey, I'm not saying that either.
I'm not saying League of Legends is perfect, but
Listen.
I will say this:
Yeah.
Dota has a mechanic where you.
So this
okay,
is-
that I'm not.
I'm sure you
No.
would get bored of it.
No.
Not as interesting for you. Not enough
He's
scantily
rage baiting.
clad
He's
female characters with.
Okay, that's okay. That I'm not.
I like scantily clad female characters. I don't see a problem with it. A lot of people don't as well. I'm not saying Dota needs a lot of it, but I don't mind it. I don't mind that it exists in League. Not that I'll ever spend the money on the skins. But if it's eye candy, it's eye candy. Like, who gives a shit? If it attracts a lot more people and it works in your favor, I don't see why not. It's the same goes for Marvel Rivals. Why do people play that game? Maybe it's good, like the core concept of it is good. But why do people stick around in that game? Why do people spend money in that game? Same goes for Dota. Dota's not necessarily like, you know, there's maybe like 2 or 3 heroes that you can somewhat sexualize, I guess. Well, for normies, there's a subsection of the Dota community that's a bit more eccentric in their taste. Let's just say that. So I don't mind it. Maybe I play a lot of gacha games. Maybe that's why. Maybe I don't give a shit. But if they look good, they look good. And if it attracts people to buy your skins, and if it attracts people to spend money, that's just how things are. Nobody wants to be fucking Concord. We all know that story.
I'm not saying League.
Hey, I'm not saying that either.
I'm not saying League of Legends is perfect, but
Listen.
I will say this:
Yeah.
Dota has a mechanic where you can buy back as well.
You
correct?
can. You
Yes.
can. It's called spending money.
Yeah, it's called "You Made a Misplay." Here's a get out of jail free card.
Well, no. In Dota,
No?
our players spend money in the game instead of out of the game to buy a $500 autograph that they never wanted.
Yeah.
Now, I get it. Turn rate is a big deal, but I heard League has.
Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god, dude.
Turn.
I like buyback. I don't like that League doesn't have buyback. Because if you make one fucking mistake, the game is over. You can own the entire freaking game. And one mistake and it's over. I'm not sure if... Like, of course, you can say a skill issue, right? Positioning, skill issue, whatever the fuck. But sometimes people just get lucky. It just happens. And it's over in an instant. I don't like that.
Turn what?
Oh, sorry. It's not turn rate. It's turnover rate of their
Okay,
talent.
this guy has rehearsed this.
Turnover.
Okay, he has rehearsed this, by the way.
It's okay.
Yes, maybe the staff, but people play the game well.
Which one?
League of Legends. It's one of the most popular games in the world for years.
Yeah, until
You cannot
Mobile
say the
Legends
same thing
Bang
about
Bang
Dota.
came out,
The
it was great.
only people that's not true. That's not true. The only people that play Dota
Yeah.
are like.
Hey, both games lost a fuck ton of players to Mobile Legends. I'm sure we can agree on that. If there's anything Dota and League players can agree on, is that we lost a metric fuck ton of players to Mobile Legends. Most of China... I mean, China... I don't know. They play... Is it 王者荣耀 or something? I don't remember the name of the game, but it's something like that. It's pretty much a League clone. So they play that. Over here in Southeast Asia, they play Mobile Legends, of course. So we lost a metric fuck ton of people to these games. And we hate it. I'm sure both of our communities hate it.
Like European players.
That is true. I mean, Dota does not have a lot of players, and you guys are so much bigger than us. I completely agree. There's a lot of people that eat fast food instead of going to a 3-star Michelin restaurant. I'm sure it's better.
Wait, now you're insulting America as a whole.
I'm not insulting America.
These aren't even league players.
No.
Okay, how about the league players in like...
Oy, oy, oy. As someone who has dipped their toes into League, I'm not like super. There's still, I would say, maybe I'm at a 15% level of understanding of the game. Whereas in Dota, I've pretty much spent like half my life playing the game, pretty much. I wouldn't say that. Just sometimes Dota players are salty about League's success, right? Because as much as people would not want to admit it, Dota would be really good if Valve paid more attention to it and gave the treatment that Riot gives to League. You look at the opening ceremonies, you compare the differences of the opening ceremonies between Worlds and TI, it's like fucking night and day, dude. You have people like, even back in 2017, you had the biggest Chinese artist of all time in Jay Chou performing in the opening ceremony. You had iconic songs for Worlds year after year. You have stuff like Arcane that is just mega popular and draws people into the game that's not necessarily into MOBAs at all. And they'll probably uninstall it like a day after, but that's fine. You get the player count anyway, right? And they just do a lot of shit. And you could say that, yes, it's all marketing to just get people to play League more. But Dota doesn't have that shit. What do we get for TI opening ceremonies? We get Gaben, or at least we used to get Gaben, physically appearing at TI and just saying welcome to the International every year. Nowadays, he doesn't even appear anymore because he lives in New Zealand, I think. Just sends in a video saying welcome to the International. Plus he's getting old, right? I'm sure, so I'm sure that's one of the reasons, but it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. The Dota community might be coping and say that we don't need this shit. We don't need a lot of scantily clad female characters in the game. We don't need Linkin Park performing our song for this year. But they wouldn't complain if it does happen. Let's just say that.
Korea.
Where?
Korea. Probably played.
Oh my God,
well.
that's where
Maybe.
Faker is from, right?
Yes.
Faker! Oh my God! What other pros do you guys have?
Okay, do you know what? I don't know a namesake pro Dota player.
Huh?
Oh. So, Tyler made the point that a lot of Dota players are just European. I think he just meant to say Russian. Let's just be honest. Dota has a lot of Russian players. It's still probably the most popular game in Russia still. In other regions, not so much. And that is true. And he also said that League is really fucking popular in Korea. Yeah, of course. We all know that. Dota never managed to penetrate the market of Korea, mainly due to Faker. Because of Faker's success, he has a chokehold. And he and League in general has a big chokehold over the esports scene in Korea. Nobody wanted to play Dota, pretty much. And yeah. I wouldn't say that. I mean, maybe for the global audience, the general population, they wouldn't know who's anyone is besides Faker, right? Then again, you look at Dota. Can anyone name one Dota player? One pro Dota player? You ask the general population, I don't think so.
Who's that?
And I have also mentioned this in a comment in another video that's like, I wonder how big the void is if Faker decides to retire. I think it'll actually like be a really fucking sad day for a majority of League players and for a majority of Koreans, to the point where it's gonna be like a really difficult position to fill, right? It's gonna be like an eternal void or something like that. Some people have already positioned Carrier to be like the second in line next to Faker, but I don't think, despite the fact that I think Carrier plays really flashy and he has a lot of champs, like a lot of plays that are generally really like high skill, high pace, fast pace, and just a lot of flashy plays in general. Faker is Faker, man. Even like, I don't know. Like, how big of a gap, how big of a void do you guys think is gonna leave behind when Faker decides to hang it up for good?
Who's a shelf Dota player?
We don't want you to know. Everyone's always like, Dota doesn't have enough players.
Because nobody watches the game.
Good. Dude, if a lot of people advertise Dota 2, then we'd have a bunch of goddamn League players. You think I want to play with those guys?
Yeah, you need some players in your game to even queue up. You're probably scraping the bottom of the barrel right now.
I mean, you do have me.
Your queue time is probably 25, 30 minutes.
Yes. All right, you got me there. You know, here I would probably surrender, but unlike...
So to give you guys a quick little statistical metric, the biggest co-streamer of League is definitely Casual. It is undisputed. He had about 150k or so people watching him during the grand finals. And I think if T1 was in the grand finals, that number would probably double. Unfortunately, they're not really in a good form right now, so it is what it is. In comparison to Dota, where Gork is the main guy who's co-streaming these events, that is not Russian. On the Russian side, it's a lot bigger. Let's just say that, because there's a lot of ex-pro players streaming it as well. There's like the main Russian Dota streamer. But on the English side, it's mostly just Gork. Gork is Dota's Casual. Or rather, I should say, Casual is Dota's Gork. Wait, brain. Gork is Dota's Casual, is correct, but Casual is League's Gork. Because Gork started co-streaming events before Casual even started streaming. Y'all can look back at the dates. Yeah. So he got 10,000 viewers. It's still a big number, mind you. Like, look at Ludwig's streamer crash course that he did on Streamer University. If you guys haven't, and if you guys are interested in becoming content creators and such, that's a really good metric. 10,000 viewers puts you in like the 0.001% or something like that. So 10,000 viewers for a Dota Grand Finals, not necessarily good numbers compared to League, but everyone knows at this point Dota's just a smaller game, right? Craziest thing about Faker is you can cut his career in half and he's still one of the best. Yep, he is. And it kind of just makes you wonder what kind of a void he's gonna live, what kind of a void he's gonna leave behind when he does finally retire, right?
League player, I'm not a so I'll keep going.
I mean,
You're probably scraping the bottom of the barrel right now.
I mean, you do have me.
Your queue time is probably 25, 30 minutes.
yeah.
Yes. All right, you got me there. You know, here I would...
There's instances where my favorite streamer, personally, Sing Sing, who used to primarily be a Dota streamer, queuing with his friends, queuing with Gork and Sexy Bambo, and it lasted like 90 minutes or so. It basically was a podcast stream at that point. Solo ranked is different though. Solo ranked, you're gonna get games relatively faster. But it really does depend on the server you're in, I guess. But party games is just, the queue times are fucked.
Probably surrender, but unlike a League player, I'm not a so I'll keep going. I'm surprised.
let me
Players
play
in
that
your
again.
game to even queue up. You're probably scraping the bottom of the barrel right now.
I mean, you do have me.
Your queue time's probably 25, 30 minutes.
Yes. All right, you got me there. You got me there. You know, here I would probably surrender, but unlike a league player, I'm not a so I'll keep going. I'm surprised. You are so good at.
I don't think he's wrong on this. I think league players give up way too easily. Always. Just because there's a surrender option doesn't mean you should click it every time. I swear there's some people who bind the surrender button to one of their hotkeys. I don't know what the fuck. But every little misplay, every death that happens, every little single mistake that happens, they just forfeit. They have that key prepped. They have an external button that is not on their keyboard. They buy it. They buy, like, you know, one of those Osu keyboards that only have like 2 buttons. They have that, and one of them is binded to surrender.
Debating for a guy that has no ability to talk in his game.
I can talk about game.
No, you can't.
They're
like,
gonna
use
have
voice.
Yeah, but they said it's.
Oh, is that
soon.
coming?
It's coming soon.
Oh, like the replay system? Is that coming? Hell yeah.
It's coming soon. Soon.
Guys, just spend a little bit more money unlocking heroes. When they're done with the fighting
called
game,
champions.
when they're
They're
done
called-
with the card game,
They're called champions.
they'll get to that. They'll get to that.
Because League of Legends is like their owners they can take over the industry in different fields other than just.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
really interesting. Take
it's
that
Tencent, right?
Yeah, wait a minute.
That's great.
Let me retract that, because I forgot who made that. Okay,
So one thing I can say that's really, but this is China. Like the whole Chinese gaming industry in general, they see what works and they immediately copy it, and they immediately make their own version of it. That's just how it is. One thing I'll give it to Tencent and Riot is that they are really fucking fast when it comes to capitalizing on things. I remember back in, like, I don't know how many years it was ago that auto chess blew up in Dota. Pretty much everyone, every strategical streamer, every streamer in general that enjoys like any sort of strategy games, even big streamers that never enjoy strategy games but they just like wanted to grind it, they open Dota just to play auto chess. They don't play the regular games, but they play auto chess. And what does Valve do to capitalize on this? Absolutely nothing. They did try eventually, and they came up with Dota Underlords, but that only lasted for like a month. They also tried to do a card game, which we all know as Artifacts, but it is now turned into an artifact. Riot, on the other hand, saw that people are playing, like opening Dota just to play these games. They made their own. And they made it relatively fast, I would say. It's called TFT. So they capitalized on the popularity and they made it really freaking fast. Low elos are always going to want to surrender because League is such an entry-level MOBA game. It's hard for a new player to understand that it could still be winnable. Unfortunate. Plus there's League in general just has a lot more casuals, right? And casuals just like, I just think the mentality is a lot more weaker in League, but maybe it's because there's so many more people that you can't really. In Dota, we basically have this thing where it's like Southeast Asian servers are known for one thing. We are known to just mental warfare the shit out of people. It's kind of like you're losing a game, but you type in all chat. You type for everyone to see. GG end mid, please. And then you defend for another 30 minutes. That's just the Southeast Asian mentality. The only times where people would forfeit games is in pro games. But even then, it rarely happens until like you see no chance. You see no options. No way to come back from this. League, it's just so much, dude. People just get tilted so easily. I don't know why.
Let's retract that. Never mind.
No, it's fine.
Never mind.
Yo, if it goes bad, you could just
Let me
card
go back.
game.
They're called champions.
They'll get to that. They'll get to that.
Because
Okay, so replay system. There's so much to talk about in this. Fuck. So replay system. I hate League's replay system. Why is it only 20 games? I wish I could just look back at some of the games that I didn't stream, and yeah, you just can't do that if it's older than 20 games. Plus, for whatever reason, the practice tool counts. if you leave a practice tool game, it just takes a slot as well. So that kind of sucks. Voice chat, I don't care about voice chat. Voice chat has never been a good thing in almost any game. I would say my League experience in general has been relatively tame because I mute everyone. I am of the opinion that there is nothing anyone can say in-game that will improve my mood in any way. Yeah. So rather just mute everyone than to, you know, get affected by it. So I don't think voice chat is a necessary thing. Especially in servers where, you know, people are just gonna be speaking so many different languages. My server, Southeast Asia, I played Dota for 15 plus years, man. Almost 20 years. Maybe 20 years at this point. You almost know the curse. You know how to curse in every single language that every single country has in Southeast Asia. You just know how to curse. Like, I know how to curse in Tagalog. I know how to curse in Thai. I know how to curse in Vietnamese. Fucking everything, dude. It's like League players who know how to curse in Korean. You know? Random European streamers, random NA streamers, they'll suddenly just go like sheep out all of a sudden.
Their owners they can take over the industry in different fields other than just.
That's really interesting.
That's a claim.
Industry.
Yeah, wait a minute.
That's great.
Actually, let me retract that. 'Cause I forgot who made that. Okay, let's retract that. Never mind.
No, it's fine.
Never mind.
Yo, if it goes bad, you could just re-release Jinx for the 40th time. I'm sure that would
not
get
even
back.
they're just lying for camera.
Now put him back in. Put him back in the card
Did
game.
that actually happen? I don't know. I just started playing this year.
Not even they're just lying for camera.
Now put him back in. Put him back in the card game.
How about Arcane? Arcane did well.
Arcane.
Where's Dota show?
That is
Nobody knows where Dota is.
You gotta say.
Yeah. Arcane compared to Dragon's Blood is not even a comparison. I mean, Dragon's Blood kind of sucked, not gonna lie. Arcane is fucking amazing. And I'm still waiting for I know they're steering away from the Piltover story, but I want a season 3. Just give me a season 3. It's not that hard.
Well,
Arcane.
Where's Dota show?
That is
Nobody knows where Dota is.
You got us there? I mean, our anime was not as good. It is so surprising how much League players love League when they don't have to play that game. It was huge, dude.
Okay, that's
all right.
Fair.
Hey, you know what? You got some great points. I got some great points. I gotta say though, at least
That's kind of true, right? Oh my god. This happens every year, I think. Especially during Worlds season. People watch Worlds and they maybe they've been out of the game for a while, they haven't played for a while. But then they watch Worlds, they get so fucking hype, they install the game, they play it, and on the next day they uninstall it. That's the general impression that I get from most of the people who play League. Or most of the people who used to play League. Dota players, they're addicted. That's just it. Even though they tilt, they chain queue, they just refuse to stop playing. That happens in League as well, of course. But it's so funny that like the general perception is just I like to watch stuff about League, but I don't like to play the game. And I have a lot more fun not playing the game.
we can agree we both hate FPS.
This guy drives me crazy.
We hate FPS, am I right?
Lucky there's camera crew and people here, or else we might be in a physical.
All right, we are fine. We are fine. We both hate FPSs, though.
True.
Absolute garbage. We're meta class, baby. We're mobile players. All right. Thank you very much. It's solved.
Bro, you rehearsed these.
I never rehearsed anything.
The Tyler got bodied in this. To be fair, Slacks is really fucking good when it comes to content brain shit. And I think he's done a lot of backstage producing for a lot of these events. And he's just a host in general, right? It's like if you're asking a outgoing, extroverted ass caster to debate someone who just talks to the chat 99% of the time. I don't think it's a fair debate. I don't know who. Maybe you put Slacks and Cadril, and maybe they can come up with some good points and debate each other on this. But Tyler just got bodied in this. this wasn't even a debate. This was a freaking slaughter. But I would say, as someone who's played both, I haven't played League that long. I'm just like, I barely dipped my toes into the game. So there's major differences and there's major goods and major bads with both games. Dota is really not friendly when it comes to new players. There's so many smurfs and so many people that even on low elos that they just expect you to know how to do everything. You're not gonna know how to pull creeps, you're not gonna know how to aggro creeps properly, you're not gonna know lane equilibrium. I don't think it matters as much in Dota compared to League. But there's just all these little things, right? The objectives, wisdom runes, freaking you gotta help your mid secure their runes so they can bottle it. You gotta help there's just so many things. League, primarily for me, at least what I've noticed, is laning phase takes top priority. If laning phase goes bad, then it all goes to shit. And you're gonna have a really hard time recovering from it. So it is mostly just being aware of what your champ is able to do and what enemy champs are able to do. And that's kind of the hardest part because there's 170 champs and you can't really read skills in the game itself. Which is a really... That's probably the stupidest decision or stupidest feature that League doesn't have, is the ability to read skills in the game itself. I've mentioned these before, and I think a lot of players... Well, I wouldn't say... YouTube is fine. IG is fine. TikTok is just cesspool. So a lot of TikTok people who commented on my short saying that I wish you are able to read your skills, read enemy skills, not your skills, you can read your skills. But I wish you were able to read enemy skills while you're in the middle of a game. I don't see why that's such a difficult thing to implement. I don't think it's information overload. I just think it's a necessity because there's just so many champs. 170 champs. How are you gonna know what each individual champs do? You can run into them and repeatedly die like 10 times and still don't really know what a single champ does. Because that's just what happened. So that's just a stupid feature that I think League doesn't have. And it is unfortunate. But League is so lane focused and knowledge focused. The objectives, I'm sure, like if you just start playing, the objectives are just gonna come to you. If you start playing League without anyone guiding you, I think it's a lot easier of an experience. I think you're gonna have just an easier time understanding what the game is about. If you don't know objective timings, maybe just like follow your jungler. Whenever they ping for it, just follow your jungler. That's pretty much it. Team fights just exist. You just gotta join the team fights. In Dota, there's just so many little things that I'm amazed Tyler said micro wasn't a thing in Dota, dude. There's just so much micro decisions that you gotta make. And for us in Dota, micro mainly means you control other creeps. There's heroes in Dota that lets you control minions, and you just gotta micro their skills. But that's like the major differences. If you want to get into MOBA, League is definitely a lot easier. It is like casual friendly. But if you have friends, it is also the better game to get into. I would say Dota, if you do not have friends and you're just trying to learn the game by itself, it's gonna suck. It sucks major balls and it is gonna be one of the worst gaming experiences of your life. If you have friends to guide you through it, maybe it's not as bad, but I would still say it kind of sucks. League is just more... Despite the fact that the tutorial and the new player experience is not really super friendly, I would still say it's better. It's miles ahead of Dota. That's pretty much it, I guess. Yeah, so that is gonna be it for me. I need to go change and head out. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna stream Wednesday, and I'm gonna be streaming Thursday as well. I'm getting older. My birthday is on Thursday. That I am almost at the age where I'm gonna get gomashed. Feels bad, man. But thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. I am gonna go, and I will see you guys when I see you. Peace.